Buffalo's defensive line saw the biggest transformation of any position group this offseason. 6 new players were added to the mix, 3 in free agency, 3 in the draft. With plenty of new faces, the unit is working hard to build chemistry. They want to rush as one in 2025 and believe spending time together will help them accomplish that. They're a scary group on the field, but off, they're a joy to be around. Let's get to know the defensive line as told by DaQuan Jones, Greg Rousseau, and AJ Epenesa.
DaQuan Jones is a goofy guy. He's on year 12 or 13.
12, bro, come on.
12. I was giving you some credit. You know, he's like one of the young pups. He has so much fun. He has so much energy and juice, and he's a high-quality bet for us.
Greg Rousseau, man, he's a overall well-balanced man. I think he does a great job of balancing football and dedicating what he does to that and then to his family back home. Getting to know him off the field has been a pleasure of mine. I've been enjoying it. You know, he's just a good friend to have.
AJ Epenesa is my guy. You know, great person. Since I've been here, AJ's been here, so we kind of been through everything together. He's obviously been here for a year longer than me, but I mean, just somebody who shows you how to do it the right way, always brings the energy, talk anime all the time, talk football, talk whatever. Honestly, just a great friend to have, great person.
Ed Oliver is Energizer Bunny. I mean, aside from being an incredible football player and just being able to do things that only Ed Oliver can do, there's not exaggeration when I say this. He's one of the most energetic, passionate, and just outspoken people I think I've ever met. He's seriously the best, but I mean, it's hard to describe him unless you get to experience Ed in person.
Joey Bosa is a character for sure. So he matched our group vibe very well. And then as a football player, I mean, he's a heck of an athlete, and see him go out there and compete, and how he works and how he prepares to go out there every day and compete. I nod my hat to him. Yeah, I'm looking forward to kind of go out there and play with him this year.
And Landon and Javon are younger guys, but they pick up things real fast. I mean, they're out there kind of doing everything that we're doing, and they always have the right attitude about it. You never hear any complaining or whatever for younger players. They're just trying to look to get better, asking how to get better, and it'll be exciting to play with both of them on the field.
Dion has been coming out his shell a little more, and him and Ed got like a little thing going on now where they're going back and forth. So just see him kind of come out that shell and kind of just be himself around us is a great thing to see. Just a testament to how our room, invites people in and kind of welcome with open arms. TJ and that boy is a character. Okay, like if anything, like he's a talker for sure. Like he's quick-witted when it comes to comebacks. So he's a great guy, and his play speaks for itself. And I see him growing every day and going out there and kind of just getting better and better. And he's someone that we're going to rely on heavy in the season. So I'm excited to kind of work with him and kind of help mentor these two along and see what they can do.
One way the defensive line unit bonds is through their shared love of anime. Yes, you heard that right. In Buffalo, anime and defensive linemen just go together. Some have been watching for years, others just a few months. They love discussing the latest episodes together in the locker room.
I think everyone had their own individual timing where they came across it and fell in love with it, and then we've all just come here and have you seen this? And they're like, yes. Have you seen this?
Yeah. Good mix between experienced anime watchers and then we got the new guys.
Talking anime with Javon, at least. Thank you. We're kind of bringing him along, holding his hand with all that. So
I just been watching anime since the earliest memory I have. Dragon Ball Z to new age anime, and just to come here and see these guys liking the same thing, it's pretty cool.
I feel like everybody kind of has a different taste, but there's just core ones that we all watch, like Attack on Titan, for example, or Jujutsu Kaisen, or Demon Slayer. Most of us have watched those ones, and like you said, One Piece. There's more popular ones, then there's other smaller ones that all of us kind of have maybe individualized, watched on the side.
For me personally, I've always thought the characters of the shows were really cool. Growing up watching Goku, watching Vegeta, Naruto, all of them, I thought they were awesome. They were just hardworking people who they fought bad guys and they prevailed. I feel like we could have some kind of relation to it, the trials and tribulations of life, of football specifically, and just being triumphant over that or feeling like you prevailed. It's just something that you can really relate to and really enjoy watching.
We know you can count on the defensive line to dive into the latest anime series, but who can you count on to make you laugh, have an entirely different career when they hang up the cleats, and who can you count on to be the best emergency contact? Who can you count on to have the best one-liners in the defensive line room?
Either Phil or Joey.
I would say TJ.
Oh, Ed's pretty good.
I would say
Joey too. Joey's good.
Yeah, Joey's good too. I would say TJ
Joey's
is me right now.
funny.
Ed, TJ. TJ drops ad libs in the meeting. We'll be watching film, And if you get asked a question by a coach, he'll just like kind of just ramble and say like just like ad-lib stuff to what coach is saying. You know, I got you. And like he'll say a comment. We're all just like shaking our head like.
Yeah. Phil himself is just a funny guy. Like he's just funny. He'll say good morning to Bobby every morning, and you can tell Bobby's like, good morning, Phil. Good morning. He like stops the whole meeting.
Yeah.
Who can you count on to have an entirely different career after football?
Ed for sure.
Ed's probably,
Ed.
Ed's probably gonna raise horses. I could see Michael Hoyt being like some kind of doctor
or real estate or something.
Yeah. Ed would be he'd probably be some kind of cowboy rancher or something.
Sure.
He'd go out there and lasso cows and bring them into the pasture, you know, that kind of thing.
I can see it.
Who can you count on to be your emergency contact in the defensive line room?
No, I'm not calling DQ.
I would say
not calling.
Hey,
I feel like Saul's reliable.
Saul
will pick
will
up the phone,
answer
or
the
he'll
phone.
call you back.
Yes,
immediately.
Saul,
Yeah.
DC.
Yeah.
I can call
is another
DC.
great
I can text
guy.
DC or call him. And he's picking up.
Yeah. That's
Just
true.
cheery. DC.
What's up, man?
I call him.
Hey, buddy.
Text him. Bam, right back.
All right. Yeah, I'd put Saul up there. Or
Saul's definitely
Saul or DC for sure.
He's answering
Saul
the
can
phone
come
call.
pick me up.
For sure.
Yeah, I'll be like, Saul, I need
Absolutely.
a hospital now. I'm there. I believe they'll both put down whatever they're doing, and they will come to our rescue.
It's easy to see the unit loves spending time together. Just months after becoming a Bill, defensive end Joey Bosa said, "I've never spent this much time with my defensive line unit. It's like the group truly wants to be together." That's the vibe you get from the D-line. They want to be around each other because they enjoy it. When you form a bond with someone, you want to fight for the brother next to you. The group hopes they show that on the field this season.
Kind of just like playing free. Obviously, we want to win every game, we want to win every rush, but just not having those expectations, because a lot of times if you get too caught up in all that, kind of weighs you down. So us just knowing, like, having our communication at the highest level possible and just being out there, playing free, running to the ball, playing hard, and kind of just letting the results take care of themselves, but just kind of falling in love with the process, like being out here for practice or getting together for a D-line dinner or a meeting or a walkthrough, just being in the moment and kind of just letting all the other chips just fall in place.
I think it just comes down to the personalities of it and having a lot in common. You know, I've never been a part of a D-line room, no matter where I've been, where I would say majority of the room loves kind of the same things. As far as anime, a lot of us are outdoorsy, and we all have our different niches, and that a lot of guys kind of vibe with, and so we're always just tagging along to what they're doing. Like, you know, he loves fishing and hunting and went fishing the other day, and we're obviously anime guys. We're all going through about a week to see Demon Slayers, or like just like stuff like that. You'd be able to kind of go and do that stuff together and go to dinners, and, you know, him with the bonfires. Like, it's just a kind of great group to be around. So there's really no complaints, and never been around really any room like it.
I think you can expect just our best every single week. You're going to have guys out there with juice and energy and leaving it all out on the field. I mean, you're going to have a lot of guys that are just passionate and they care a lot about this team. They care a lot more about W's than I think numbers, and I think that's going to speak louder than anything we're going to do out there.
You heard it from AJ Epenesa. The group cares more about the wins than the numbers. They're not caught up in the individual stats because they want what's best for the team. What a mindset to have for the 2025 season.